Shareholders, the Off-Field Drama podcast is proudly brought to you by 4X. Every week, we're drinking it. People at the Caxton are drinking it. The shareholders are drinking it. Berkey, he's drinking it. I've not been.
Yeah.
But I've not been drinking. I've not been drinking anything else. Does that make sense? Who knows? 4X, drink the fucker. Birdo?
Yeah, drink it well. I was drinking it Friday for the Bronx, Saturday for the Lions, and both respective parties lost. So go figure. Drink 4X.
Sponsored by them.
Yeah, quality over quantity.
Yeah, agree.
Where's the Queensland spirit now?
Welcome. OFD Potty. I'm Sauce.
I'm Berkey.
Home a little value, lots of yarn.
Yeah, it is. There
Lots
you go.
lots of shareholders here on bloody Friday night, mate.
Yeah, I didn't fucking... After the loss, I was defeated. I couldn't come in.
Lots of shareholders and little value, to be
Really?
fair. Well, the performance the Bronx had. The Bronx Nation was definitely fucking here, but Bronx weren't at Suncorp, that's for sure. I reckon it was a different team.
I'm not sure about it. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. They changed where they run out. I'm not sure if you noticed that.
Yeah. Do we wait? Do we wait or do we get into it?
Oh, I think we get into it.
Okay.
Oh, well, if you don't want to get into it, we're going off script.
Is it natural?
Well, when you're talking about
Yeah,
it, it's up.
straight away.
It's up.
No, let's get to it later. We'll get to it later.
Yeah,
We'll let the shareholders sit on it. We'll let it stew. We'll let it brew.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to leave it.
Yeah.
Let's talk Queensland Reds.
Talk the Reds because, I mean, I want to firstly say off the bat, that was the only fucking green tick in our multi. So you can both, you, Trelly, and Samuel, go fuck yourselves.
Well,
shareholders, you're welcome.
Munster looked like scoring. Geelong never looked like winning.
No, he didn't.
If I had my time again, I didn't realise that half the fucking salary cap for Geelong wasn't going to be playing. So, but look, I got to give my flowers to you. That was a big call from you. $3.80. That's genuine jam.
Reds had a lot out and still do. Paisami, he was out. I'm now convinced Carter Gordon's the guy. I think he's the man. He's the man to take us to the promised land, and I think he'll be the Wallabies 10 without a shadow of a doubt. No Tom Liner.
Did you? Sorry, Sauce. Did you watch? Like, were you at work or did you
Watch the entire game.
Yeah, because I switched on like halfway through. I was watching all the other shit. There was injuries to the Reds during the game too, wasn't there? Because what's his name was on the wing, Kalani Thomas.
Yeah. Who went off that? Pritchard came on. So I think Lockie Anderson did his arm. He broke his wrist or looked like he did something to his hand, and he scored the first try. And who's the other winger? That Josh, the junkyard dog, didn't play.
Okay.
They had Daugunu. He scored a try. He didn't get injured. Someone else did.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe Daugunu had to go into the centres
Mm.
and then Kalani on the wing. That was the only thing
It was all over the place, but they got the job done. And even like Matt Fazler, the hooker,
He didn't start. He's done his knee.
he's out. Like they got a couple boys out, and they're still getting it done.
Would love to have seen what price they were with 3 minutes to go when they were down by
Oh
11.
mate, it was dead set. Like, did you watch it?
Nah, but it shows you that halfbacks are versatile.
Yeah.
Like I've spent a bit of time on the wing as well. So
Jock Campbell, an underrated fullback, I reckon. UQ guy.
student.
I did see Trayvon Pritchard.
Yeah.
His first carry for a fucking kid was pretty good.
Off. Yeah.
He just got
Stormed onto the ball.
yeah. And then just got fucking belted.
His
handled
brother
it.
in the other team.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's handy.
Very.
Did you watch the game at all? No.
Nah, I was watching the Pride of the Brisbane Lions.
Didn't know it was on.
I knew it was on, but geez, I mean, we'll talk about that game. That's already almost game of the season.
Yeah, go for it.
No, let's keep talking Reds. What I will say for the Reds, and it could be a little trick, maybe lightning pre-game's a good spark for us. So down by 11 with 3 minutes to go.
To be honest, Daugunu scored under the posts, and off the kickoff, He's caught the ball, didn't catch it really. He fucking knocked it on into Fraser, and the ref missed it. Damon Murphy,
No good.
good bloke. Shout out Dallin, but fuck me, Damon had a shocker.
I'll tell you, Sauce. I was watching, as I said, I watched the second half because I put the Raiders game back on, etc. And I saw one of the touchies who had refed myself in reserve grade a few years back, and then obviously top grade a few times. And I was like, if that prick's out there, there is an awful lot of trouble in the ranks because he wouldn't know how to blow up a Gilbert.
Who,
let alone-
the touchy?
yeah, one of the touchies. So no wonder he missed that fucking knock on.
Yeah. Is he just...
Oh, mate.
That's sad. That's like they got a Belinda Sharp on the fucking wing.
That was bad. I saw a replay of it today.
I don't know what they fucking do. Honestly.
It's-
I will say there was one touchy who fucking I should have wrote it down. He needed some praise. He actually was making some calls and doing his job.
There was another one. It was one of the games. One of the wingers was like in the third row and so clearly out, and it went up as a try. And it's like, what are we doing here?
That was a big scoring week in Super Rugby.
It-
but good to see the Reds winning
And good to see
down there.
the refs we've been giving in all codes. We've been giving a little bit of flack to, but I must admit, this is the first time Super Rugby's actually flowing a little bit more than others.
I just hope they can stay fit and on the park. I don't think you understand how big of a win that is. You would.
Glad,
But,
yeah.
a lot of the shareholders wouldn't.
I could look it up, but I can't really be bothered because I've been doing that shit all day. But
Oh yeah, you
I'm
you
pretty
were
sure
flat
it's-
strapped today, mate.
it's their first win in Canberra in a while.
In ages.
And
First win for Les Kiss against Steve Markham.
I'm very glad you watched it start to finish because we needed someone here that
They,
did.
Totally.
they didn't play like amazing, but it's a good sign of a good team to win when you're not playing your best footy. And they would have said that. They got a bit lucky,
Yeah.
but they played, mate. They're throwing the pill around really well and like linking up.
Did you see? It was one of the front rowers. I don't know whether it was a hooker or the guy that looks like a fucking fridge that kept getting pilfers in the last like 20 minutes for the Brumbies.
He came off the bench, number
As
20.
as soon as he got
what's
onto
his name?
as soon as he got his hands on the ball and established a position, they could have fucking put a train through him. He wouldn't have moved.
Yeah.
Good to see.
What's his name?
I don't know. I'll find
Yeah.
out. But he's a chance for the Reds, surely. He fucking
For the Wallabies.
yeah. Fuck me.
I'll just read you. They did a little competition. Let's say the Legends 15, brought to you by 4X
Oh, I
Gold.
saw that, yeah.
I'll read you out the squad and just tell me if there's any names you'd like to change. The front row, Slipper and the Tongan Thor Tupou. Stephen Moore, good old grammar old boy in the hooker. Ealesy and Horwell, second row. Your back row, blindside, Scotty Higginbotham. 7, Fraser McWright. 8, Kefu. 9, Genia. 10, Quaid. Wingers, Ben Chun and Digby. Centers, Tim Horan and Jason Little. And fullback, Chris Latham.
Latham.
It's a fucking good side.
It's a quality side.
You know Nathan Sharp played for the Reds at
Yeah,
one point
yeah, he
too?
was a
Sharpie?
Red.
Yeah.
He was there before he went to the Force.
No room for but he wasn't in that side, was he? Sharpie, was he?
Nah.
And Drew Mitchell.
Oh, I maybe have Drew on the wing over Ben Chun.
Nah,
Ben Chun,
Chun
Ben
was
Chun was a
good.
freak,
Yeah.
but Drew Mitchell though at his peak.
Yeah. I think it's more because people like remember him for playing at other clubs,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, was Elton Flatley in that?
Nah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
But Jason Little was pretty handy. And
Who was the
Timmy
10?
Horan.
Who's the 10? Quaid.
Quaid, you got to.
Elton was a 10.
Yeah, but Quaid took us to the promised land.
So did Elton, didn't he?
I
No?
don't know. No, I don't know.
Back in the 90s, yeah.
Maybe.
I think yeah, did. They won comps in the 90s.
Quaid
No, they
and
didn't.
Genia was, I don't know if they did.
No, they never did. Don't tell me the Reds' first ever premiership was 2011.
I was there.
Can you
for
look that up?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I reckon it was because the first side to ever win was 2001. First Aussie side was ACT, the Brumbies.
I'll get that. Keep going.
Yeah.
Like
Well-
Crofty, maybe it's 7 because he was an old school.
George Smith, but he was not very good at the Reds.
And he would,
You'd
no,
have to-
George Smith's a Brumby.
Yeah. I reckon that might be a good time to go into Lomax.
Yeah, great
because-
time. Great time.
What do you think of that, Bertrand?
Well, I think I might have said it previously, but
Did you?
I love it. I think we spoke about Zach because there was whispers that he was going to, when all the R360 shit fell down, then obviously the court case last week. Mate, I think it's great. I genuinely think it's fantastic.
It's looking like the Wallabies are going to fucking have some depth.
Well, it looks like the Wallabies are going to look like the New South Wales Blues.
Yeah. The Blue Wallabies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but like, and you know,
We just need a fucking 10.
we do. We literally do. And there's a guy called Nathan Cleary or did. But what I will say is, right now, I had this conversation with a shareholder today. He probably doesn't start. Like, you're going to pick Marky Mark
Nah.
and you're going to pick Jorgensen over him. But Lomax off the bench.
Play anyway.
Like, geez, dude.
Play wing fullback.
Strong ball
Maybe
carrier.
not 12-13 because of the way that they slide.
No, not 12-13.
Yeah. I will say on watching Carter Gordon play, Bucky links up well with his outside backs. Like, if that's all he does, and he scored a cracking try at the end, but he gets on the outside and sets up his outside men really well. He plays a bit like a leaguey. They always have like a lead runner in the way that he sort of moves around the field.
I think he's trying to do a bit more. He's obviously learned a shitload from being in a league system. And I think the first couple of games you could tell there was a bit of he's trying to work out how exactly he wants to play, and I think he worked that out.
He
on
went
Saturday
up
night.
like 10 points in my book after the weekend. I reckon he's like way better than what I gave him credit for.
Good kicking game.
He can kick, yeah. He's not a goal kicker. Lewis Wirtz
Can kick goals, but I think
Yeah.
Louis. But with Lomax, I'm hoping they play him at fullback because he'll learn the game a lot more, I reckon, playing that position. He can kick.
He can catch.
Yeah, I just think
He can also goal kick,
Yeah.
which we're forgetting. Not for the Blues, but for the Wallabies, hopefully he can kick a Gilbert. I will say, kicking a Gilbert, you know how we were talking about passing and shit? Kicking a Gilbert is way different to kicking a Steeden.
Yeah,
Converting.
it's nice.
way better.
Converting.
Reds won back-to-back 94-95 Super 10s.
Thought so.
Short thoughts.
What a nice, yeah.
With Lomax, you know how everyone was sort of saying last week, like, it'll be bad to see him, like, go away from rugby league, right? Volandi's come out and he was like, "Oh, we don't want to lose him to
I'm fine with
opposition." No, I'm just saying, like, if they didn't want that to happen, why did they allow that part of the contract be in it? Surely the NRL would have had to approve, the stipulations of a contract. And them saying, "Well, he's not coming back and playing in the NRL apart from unless we have to say it," that's going to make it fucking awfully hard because he was never going to want to play for the Tigers or the Titans. He obviously wanted to play for the fucking Storm. You know what I mean?
I would have strapped up for the Tigers. Mate, who gives
You
a
would have put a
shit?
strap on for the Tigers.
Well, I've backed him.
I'm with you, Berkey. I don't think it matters.
It means nothing, mate. There'll be another star that comes through. Everyone gets
Yeah.
their knickers in
Yeah.
and on. And especially these dumb journos from New
Oh.
South Wales that go, "Oh, it's free advertising." Mate, who gives a fuck?
I reckon it's great for Union, obviously.
Obviously.
Duh. But having him go overseas would suck. I'm happy he's at the Wallabies. I'm happy he's left. Happy to have him.
Well, you'd rather
Like-
him play here than go to Japan and just
Totally.
never,
Fucking
never
oath,
see him like Corabetti. You never saw him
Yeah.
play ever.
Shout out Valence Tafare, who did his ACL, poor bugger. But
He's only 25.
that's nuts.
It's crazy.
Big klutzy.
No, he's a bit more mobile than Klutzy.
Bit bigger too.
The only issue I have with Lomax is I just don't know if he's got the brains for fullback in Union. Respectfully, I mean, I
Do you
haven't-
reckon you do?
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Well, I mean, I was a genuine nine.
You got the footy brain.
Oh,
You definitely aren't the book smart
book
brain.
brain. Yeah. Well, just remember who won quiz last week.
Oh, just last week.
Yeah.
Who won the other?
It's about 10-2.
What's the score?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm coming, kid.
Right.
I am coming.
Cleary.
Coming all over the Tigers.
I have
Just
Cords being
yeah.
one thing I'll say, the Force are a bit of a threat. Apparently, their back three's not bad now.
Well, they got pumped on the weekend.
And they haven't won a game yet.
What are you talking? The Force won 2 weeks ago.
Oh, did they beat? Oh, sorry, they
fucking
beat.
idiots.
Oh, they beat Pacifica. That's a fucking bye.
Oh, sorry. So we're not calling a win a win.
Okay.
Well,
Well, they're
against
one.
Pacifica. It's like beating the Tigers. It's a buy as well.
Bullshit. It's
on
like beating
on
the
that,
Tigers.
our bet the other week, I listened back. Shareholder actually told me Do you remember what we shook on about who's finishing higher?
Yeah, Tigers and who? Dragons.
Rabbitohs. It was the Rabbitohs.
Who did I have?
Oh, who do you think? Einstein?
Tigers.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Geez, you're in some strife.
Well, who the Tigers got this week? We'll talk about it later, but jeez, you'd be all over 'em.
Speaking of
around.
Owen
I was going to
Cash, Sauce.
say, I just looked at you. Did we? I doubled or nothing.
Yeah,
that
you
shit,
did.
eh?
You
Yeah.
did. It was a good weekend for Trell.
Yeah.
Just a quick one going back to.
Transfer or cash, Cobb?
Yeah, well, I wanted
What,
to have
do we know-
wanted to have a wager on
Do
the
we
weekend.
know what Lomax is on? That's why we thinking of probably about 500. Well, they don't even pay that much, do they?
I don't know.
He'd be on a well.
It-
Doesn't the ARU pay them a bit?
That's what it would depend
Yeah,
on.
and then they get more money from the club.
Yeah. Well, I suppose because they get a bit of cash, the Force. Back to Cleary, what you said earlier. He shout out to him, the Hello Sport podcast, had him on yesterday. Great listen.
Yeah, right.
He's a pretty good dude by the sounds of things. He said, like, they asked him obviously whether he would be interested in going to Union, and his comment that was interesting because we've spoken about it a few times was like he's obviously intrigued, yes, but at the moment he's like, I don't want to be a marquee signing for the Wallabies where I genuinely have no fucking idea how the game works.
yeah.
He's a footy brain though.
Yeah,
Like he's so intelligent on the field. He'd figure it out and give him a domestic season.
yeah.
Kid'll be right.
It was interesting that I think it was weird because most podcasts was talking about how he is a fucking footy head and loves that shit and all that. But for him to come out and say that was quite,
He's just humble. God, he's got a chin on him.
yeah.
Look at this photo I screenshotted.
He does have
He's
a
got
chin.
a mighty chin.
It's
And
big.
I reckon that's part of how he's such a good player because his chin's so big.
Do we think it's bigger than Alec McDonald's? Or do we
I
think,
used to play with Alec McDonald.
oh yeah, he played at North.
Yeah, look at that chin, dude. It's not so
Yeah,
much chin,
nah,
it's jaw.
That's got to be AI.
It's jaw. No, it's not. It's that's,
That was in New Zealand, I think.
it
yeah.
was. You're right. It's the video where he goes, "Come to the Wars, Nath."
Jeez,
It's an incredible jaw.
you wonder if he uses that jaw for pleasure.
How, could
I
you
knew
demonstrate
where you were
that?
going.
Do you use your beak for pleasure?
Dude, yeah. It's like
How
having
do
a,
you-
it's like having a second old fella down there.
Speaking of old fellas, so it was Berkey's worst ever weekend. Did you know?
What?
This is such a stitch up.
The
where you're
Broncos
going with
Broncos
this.
got beat, right? Friday night. Hawks got beat, and then Pornhub got banned on Sunday.
Is Pornhub banned?
Yeah.
In Australia?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Why?
thankfully you'd have a Brazzers account, you sick fuck, for everyone, for the shareholders to use.
I wish. Should we sign up?
There'd be so
Is
many
Pornhub
shit.
legit banned?
Yeah, there was a few in the group chats yesterday. Very concerned. Berkey was
Very
trying to crank his
concerned.
shit
Nah.
on a Sunday after a bender, and he couldn't do it.
Devo.
I can tell you there's a lot of shareholders at about 6 a.m. Saturday morning were needing porn.
Couple of VPNs coming.
And I tell
Can we talk about Sauce pretending that he doesn't know about this?
yeah.
No,
That
on my life. On my life.
That will
That-
do me.
that-
On my life, I didn't know. Swear on my God.
Pretending he doesn't know that Pornhub's
Swear on the
banned
pod.
because he's got a Naughty America and Brazzers fucking account. You know how back at school there was
Ready
always
to?
those there was always those weird units, man, that would have like an account and
You.
they'd be like, no, not me. And they'd be like, oh yeah, I've got an account. You'd be like, oh, where'd you find it? They'd be like, oh, I found it on like one of those random websites. Mate, they were just signing up for sure.
You just talking about yourself.
Nah, I never had one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fucking pay for porn.
Mum, can I
brother.
borrow your credit card details?
Dad
What's
goes,
Naughty
"Use-
America?"
Your dads are always like, no, you can use mine,
What's-
mate.
what's-
and give me the password.
Oh,
I saw your dad here. On,
He told me yesterday.
He was going to go to the game, but on Sunday, but he'd stay with his mates and a punt, and it's too wet.
Yeah, he
Way
told me
too
what a
wet.
soft cock. Told me he was in the rain.
He was happy. They just
Yeah.
perched up in the TAB.
Well, you know, funny story actually, and this speaks volumes. Steve Kearney was meant to go. The old All Black, the old Warriors coach.
Yeah, Melbourne Storm.
Melbourne
Yeah.
Storm. He was meant to go with him, and too wet for the big fella. So
Don't blame him.
speaks volumes. I was going to try and get him on the pod, actually. I said to Dad, mate, you're going to have to ask Stevie boy if he wants
He was
to
a
come
very
on.
good player.
Great player and great coach.
All right.
assistant coach for Broncos, head coach for Para,
Was, I believe.
and then also coached the New Zealand side.
He was a better player.
Way better player, yeah.
Do we want to get in?
Into what?
The elephant in the room.
Get into it. Look, what I want to say,
Oh,
and what I'll say is, I'll kick off because I know you've got a bit to say. There's been we're really trying to follow this American entertainment, sports entertainment, which is fantastic, right? Like, there's now illuminated lights and shit around Suncorp. Like, it's a real fucking, like, NFL kind of atmosphere. Like, college, for instance. They run now through the corner and the girls with the flag. It's very American college. Now, that's going to take some getting used to for the boys. You know, it's like your longitude and latitude. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're learning running out. So that's a new experience.
well, they run out from the middle.
Yeah, I know. And now we're running out from the corner. So, look, I don't want to say it starts from there, but I think we got to practice during the week running out through there.
It's like the New South Wales long walk.
Totally.
It's too long. You're changing for no reason. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I don't want to blame the tunnel that we run out, but we've just got to make sure the juju's right.
The tunnel's issue 1.
Will be better for the run.
I thought the ref was fucking shit too.
Oh, jeez, I got an issue with Lutzy.
Lutzy Senior.
Lutzy had a shocker.
Run
us through the errors. Like, this shit's not normal.
Yeah. Well, have you got the stats?
I've got a few stats on, you know how they've changed like the way they're doing 6 agains and shit like that?
Yeah.
I didn't read much into exactly why it is, but I've got the count of how many penalties and 6 agains we had over round 1 for this year. So there's 99 penalties and 68 6 agains.
What?
Yep. Insane. So compared to last year was 89 penalties and 48 6 agains across the total round 1.
I don't want to get into that, but like, honest. Like, I could. Do you reckon the 6 agains are taking the piss?
I don't.
Like, in the game? Do you reckon it's ruining the game? Or do you like it?
No, it's completely ruining the game because if there's 3 in a row, teams are way too good now when other teams are fucked and they're getting
fatigued,
into and it's just it was so obvious on the weekend. You saw it across the whole round. Broncos' possession was terrible. Their discipline was no good, but same was the Eels.
Oh.
But it just means that you basically can't win.
Mate, we are not blaming the ref for our performance on Friday night.
There's a lot of para people that were.
Yeah, but no. Mate, that Broncos team that ran out, our Broncos team, our defending premiers, our 2025 premiers.
Well,
that was bad. Jordan Ricky, that might have been the worst game he had.
Best game he had was the grand final last year, which is fine with me. So the stats on the game, one thing that I saw in the first half, it was less than this. 42 to 58. You're not winning a game with that possession.
Yeah.
The run meters were 1,200 to 1,800, which is just possession-wise. The tackles, 346 tackles to 275. Like, you're fatigued as fuck if you're the Broncos. This is what hurts, is the 37 missed tackles. Funnily enough, Panthers had 20 missed tackles, which is high for them, for a winning team, you'd think. And the errors
We're quite similar as well.
The errors and then, where are we?
The errors
It was 19 errors for the Bronx and I think 14 for the Panthers, so not fuck all.
Completion rate 61% is
Yeah, that's bad.
You're not going to win many footy games.
It's the errors for the Bronx. It was where they made the errors. So it was in our attacking red zone. That's the issue. My other issue that I had is I love when a halfback, do an early kick right and put the fullback, like let him know, hey, you get in fucking position. But when you've been defending your line for half an hour, we need to hold the steed in. And then Ben Hunt did it back to back, man.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, we can't be turning the ball over on tackle too.
19 errors to 14. 19 errors.
A lot.
That's bad.
That's nearly 20, Samuel.
For defending premiers.
Penalties conceded, 8 to 2.
But I think that's what we were talking about before, Source, with the 6 again. The problem is you'd probably rather concede a penalty at this point.
Yeah.
The 6 agains are getting, and the problem is we're watching on TV going, what the fuck was that for?
I feel like the ruck infringements in 6 inside 10 metres, like they're They're the 6 agains, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose
It's
they'd
just,
be.
they're the same. It's just, I feel like you can give them in like, the ref was giving them to the Panthers in very opportune moments for them.
Fourth
Like
tackle, fifth
when they're on the
tackle.
back foot. You'd a 6 again on your fucking first tackle coming out your half.
Brilliant.
Like, yeah, mad, dude. You go fucking stick it up your ass, Lutzy Jr.
Mate, what about the knock on? Remember when they went upstairs? Who was it that dropped the ball for
Thursday
the
night?
Panthers?
Oh.
No, Friday night. And it was a blatant knock on.
Even the one,
Who was that?
yeah.
Was it Toto?
Yeah, there was another one where they said the
They
ball.
called it knocked back.
Yeah.
My old fella bends
Yeah.
further right than the way that thing goes.
I think I'm thinking the one you're talking about.
Mate,
yeah.
everyone looked at him and he couldn't believe it. You remember that?
Even the first try, one of the tries was a bit sketch. But anyway,
Some of their tries were, look.
we're not blaming the refs.
No,
but
we're definitely not. I'll
We
blame
are.
the bunker for that. One thing I'll say is I've backed a lot of horses that are meant to run well first up that don't, and you follow them second up. Like that's a forgive run. Like we almost didn't leave the barriers.
No. And
Not scoring a point.
yeah, that's
like
yeah.
Brisbane Raw stuff.
That's the big concern.
Well, Bronx fans, this is what I was saying to you. Don't worry about it, Bronx fans, because next week, Para, they don't have any this week. Jesus, Thursday. That's 3 days away.
That's so good.
Para have no footage of our attack, so Madge is keeping cards close to his chest. He's playing chess.
Yeah,
The rest are playing checkers.
Madge knows what he's doing. It's one of those games that he just says, you know what, fellas, we fucked him up
Yeah.
in the prelim. We feel bad for Mount Druitt.
We're coming back from overseas as well.
It was,
World
tell
Club.
you what, it was good, was walking down Caxton Street about 5 o'clock, street closed, Suncorp pumping, Broncos jerseys everywhere.
Yeah.
Like it was just,
The mood was there. The environment was there.
Reece Walsh doesn't kick it into fucking Xavier
Wilson.
Wilson again, does he?
You wouldn't
Nah.
think so.
You know what I mean? Like there was just a bunch of shit.
Yeah. We can't get any worse than that, which is a positive as well. And another, like, we're not, what did I say? We're not redlining this early in the season. We're not crashing into barriers like Piastri.
Yeah, well, that was ugly, wasn't it? Like, you know
I
what?
don't give a fuck about that. I'll tell you what, I could not care less about MotoGP. I mean, couldn't care less about MotoGP, and I couldn't give a fuck about F1.
I don't
It is the
understand
most
it. Sauce.
boring shit to me in the world. Sign me up to fucking Broncos any day of the week. I am not watching 6 hours or 12 hours of cunts going around in a...
It's about, I think it's about 2.
Imagine
Is it?
going there.
It ain't 2. It seems
Yeah.
like a lifetime. That's what I
Nah,
mean.
it's longer than that.
Nah.
But Sauce, you know,
I went to the V8s. Most boring thing in I've ever seen.
don't these cars go quicker? 300k.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
Formula
man.
1s.
Like,
Reece Walsh runs about 30 k's an hour.
what do we?
That's
what-
quick.
Why would you go? You're seeing a car every. You blink and you miss a whole fucking lap just
Yeah.
about.
I'm sure I'm going to offend a few people, a few shareholders, but I honestly
I
couldn't
think it's
think
the
of.
experience.
Oh, been to Suncorp? Heard of that?
Yeah, I agree.
Been to an Origin game? I'd rather go watch AFL.
I tell you what, if you watch the Lions on Saturday, you would. That made it. That's a brand. That's a
Yeah.
product.
They-
Gee, it's a hell of a product.
They lost though, didn't they?
Yeah, thriller. I go for the Hawks. Let's go through the games because I tell you what, the Storm, Harry Grant looked like he was playing the game in slow motion. One thing I'll say about Parramatta is I'm excited to bring Jonah Pezzett. Although he got targeted, and apparently we need to work this out. Whatever side Jonah Pezzett plays on, we need to work out because Bronx are going to be running traffic at him all day.
Katoni said that today.
Yeah, so that's a serious bet.
Katoni better worry about catching the ball first before he runs over him.
It was slippery. It was humid.
And what about
It was all right.
What about the charge down that he tried doing as well?
Oh yeah, I think, yeah.
That was up there with one of the dumbest football plays I've ever seen in my life.
Shit a brick.
I think he was just protecting his face.
They'd gone back 40 metres and Jenkins is about to
Yeah.
roast one and you charge it down into the first row.
He almost shanked it
Yeah.
as well. I actually thought that. I was like, God, that was a bad play. Don't-
And Ezra Man needs
mate.
to
It was
start.
hilarious.
yeah.
Ezra Man needs to start.
What was with that.
You know why he did that? It's because Ezra Man came off the bench in the prelim. I guarantee you that's why. I'm almost certain that's the reason why. And Corey Pakes, I mean, respectfully, I'm happy for you to tackle, but attack, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want you running out of dummy half unless there's no markers.
I reckon there's so much mental fatigue
Blake
from
Moser,
last season.
what's he doing?
Is he injured?
Oh, jeez, I'd like
He should
him.
be in the team at some point. I reckon they say it all the time. I reckon it's obviously hard to get up after a grand final, but fuck me, they should be getting up for round one. Suncorp packed to the brim against the Panthers to not score a point was disappointing.
Oh, that was shit.
But they'll be better.
And who was the guy who comes off the bench, the second rower who's a psychopath?
Orblix.
Why did he not come on with old Juketsky or whatever his name is, who's got fucking eyes in the back of his head?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I love Maggi, but there was just a couple of things that if I could have borrowed Ben Teo's walkie-talkie, there would have been a couple of things I would have said to Madge.
Hey, Madge.
Match.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it
Joel.
wasn't bad. Lutzy refereeing on
Coffee.
Thursday night was awful.
Yeah. What were your thoughts on that, Source? You would have seen it. Obviously I think it was a sin bin, wasn't it? The first tackle of the game or whatever.
That's a sin bin all day.
I missed that.
A lot of people saying it's a head clash. Maybe it was, but there was still
I've got a
shoulder
bit of
on his
sympathy
chin.
for head clashes like that because you're going in to make a tackle and they say you got to protect the player. You got the duty of care. Fuck up. Like you're playing footy. Like no one's going in leading with the head except if you're Nate Miles.
Yeah.
You're not leading with your head on purpose. Like if you got knocked, if Hopgood got knocked out, who are they sending off?
But his shoulder still hit him in the head,
Yeah,
which was
correct.
why it
But
was
if
so
he,
obvious.
you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I agree.
If he
I
didn't
agree.
hit him in the head with his shoulder and was just a head clash, Hopgood goes down for a HIA. Are they really going to bin him?
Yeah.
It's silly.
I mean, I think
You're fired up and going to make a fucking big hit.
if his shoulder didn't hit him in the head, we're not talking about it. But there were so many people that said it was a head clash.
It's
and I'm
like
just
the I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that rule.
Titans in for another long season.
You did not say that last week. You made me tip them because of your chat, and I thought
Sorry?
you were like, I reckon the Titans are going to. You said the Titans would win.
No, I said I didn't mind them at the line.
Trell,
Well, unless the line was 60, you would have been fucked.
you're a fucking dog.
I tipped the Shuggies. You're an idiot.
The line was 4 points, mate.
It was.
The line was about 12 and a half.
Would have had to been 12 and a half.
Yeah, you are a peanut.
Right, I would like the. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
You don't want to be letting teams fucking fist you through the middle as your first game as a head coach.
Just a quick one. What's Big Pharma?
Oh, you are a wanker. It's pharmacies, mate.
Yeah.
Do your research.
Oh, yeah.
I've never heard that expression.
You know what Big Pharma is?
No.
Big like pharmacy, like Big Pharma.
I've never heard of that.
Nah.
like
Yeah.
Johnson and Johnson. Big
yeah.
Pharma.
Yeah, nice one.
You've never heard of Big Pharma?
Nah, I've never heard of it.
PHARMA?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, wow.
Tell
Right,
you
we'll
what,
carry on. Big Pharma.
I'll tell you one thing. Rabbitohs were impressive.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Hence why I've said they're going to finish above the Tigers
Well,
prior to them playing.
for
They've
you-
got it. You seen their team,
If they don't get an injury in any of those key positions, they're top 4.
mate. Their left edge.
yeah, but I didn't mind them down the right.
He's in there right. Yeah,
that's what
exactly.
everyone's saying. And that little Max Frisbee lookalike playing the halves, he's
Tim?
fucking 60 kilos ringing
Yeah.
wet.
yeah, but he just got injured.
Yeah, he'll be out for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll have Jamie Humphries going.
Mate, I'm loving Campbell
He must be injured as
Graham
well.
Campbell Graham's a great football
on the
player.
wing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's where I'm liking him.
Who's their right centre? Whiten.
Wyden, yeah.
And then they got Fafita, and they got Cody Walker doing both sides. He's usually on the left. It's a stacked side.
It's a good side, but
Shame
you're
they don't have
right.
Dry Arrow.
Well, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. The Dolphins, dude, they'll score points, man. Dolphins and Bronx, the expectation got the better of them.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of you don't want to get too carried away round one, do we,
Oh,
gents?
fuck, dude. I couldn't give a shit what happens round one.
Was?
Was very impressive.
Tip them.
Roosters
Tip
disappointing.
them.
Did ya?
Yeah. I'm really pissed off. My ESPN betting I did it really early. You know the One with the shareholders and that. Are you in that?
No,
Probably not.
no.
Yeah, that's good, mate. Did you do the one here?
Yeah.
Did you? Did you
Yeah.
put tips in?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was so different to what I did on ESPN, and
Yeah.
it shit me to the.
I didn't change my I changed to Penrith on all the other ones except for the Caxton one. Which annoyed me.
Really?
Well, I couldn't be fucked sending another email.
Yeah.
What about Saturday night? Did we watch any of that? Probably not. Canberra, Manly.
Nah, I missed that because the
Reds.
Yeah.
I can't see any of those two teams.
No, I'm
putting
not
much of a
concerned by
fight.
you. I mean, I'm definitely not concerned by Manly.
No.
Like that's a bold line through it, dude. If Tommy Travojevic gets injured,
Oh, they're fucked.
like,
But how the Raiders let them back into that was the thing for me. Same as last year. They did it last year.
they got Strange and Sanders, the old SS.
Both,
I reckon the Raiders will go all
Nah.
right. They'll go all right.
Nah.
I reckon Cronulla will win more games than them.
Yeah.
Purely because they're just Saturday afternoon Shark Park bullies.
Are the Sharks that good, or
Nah,
No.
or are the Titans just fucked?
Mate, they just love Shark Park. And
Yeah,
they
on a
just
Saturday afternoon.
like they scored some fucking arsey tries.
Yeah.
It was fucked.
Flat
It
track
is-
bully.
it
Tricky
is-
fucking what's his name?
Trindle, Braden Trindle.
Man, when he's carving you up like fucking
Yeah.
prime Cooper Cronk.
Nah,
Yeah.
he looks like 2015 Milford
He
sometimes.
does.
No, you're
He was
right.
rubbing his head after
They-
he scored the bald head. That was
Yeah,
so good.
They love a Saturday afternoon,
A feeding. A
Like-
frenzy.
a Fox League
A
exclusive.
Fox League fucking a shark.
They seriously do. Like when they're playing
They've
up,
never played on Channel 9 ever.
No,
they're
they don't.
always
Never.
They're always Saturday afternoon, Shark Park feeding frenzy, and the Titans just happen to be in the fucking water. They fell off the boat.
I actually think traditionally it is the Titans as well that normally catch. Poor
That was-
Josh Hannay must just go, oh shit.
That was a
bro."
fucking. What did they say? Oh, no, that was not a humping, not a pounding. That was a fucking. That was a
Yeah.
good old fashioned
It
That was an
was.
ass fuck.
50
Humping.
plus fucking.
And it
dude.
could have been worse. They stopped playing in the last 20.
I got you feel for Tino. I bet he's thinking, fuck me, dude.
Did he get suspended or just
No,
a
he'd be hoping so.
Surely it was a dumb. It was a shoulder charge. Did you see who's this Ramian ran through the entire team? And by the start of that was
Ramian-
fucking Verrills' chest. He broke his sternum.
Fuck off, you.
That would have hurt so fucking much. I've never seen a guy run harder in my life.
Ramian rampaging.
Yeah, it was tough scenes for the
Yeah.
Tiddies. Gonna be
They're so bad.
AJ Brimson had a shocker.
Ilias
He was real bad.
Ilias fucking looks like prime Corey Norman, which was shit.
Ilias kicked it into the fucking beach on the full after one of the tries, and they scored like 30 seconds later.
Do you think that Ilias genuinely kind of looks like Corey Norman?
Jeez.
Yeah, if he was half the size.
They have the same face, I reckon.
The Greek version.
I don't know if Ilias is the problem, man.
No, he's not the problem at all.
Yeah.
He wasn't the
He's
one
not the
getting
problem.
fisted through the middle for fucking 80. Like,
Yeah.
I feel bad for Ilias last year. How they dropped him out of the Dragons.
Fanua Blake looked like one of, you know those massive cunts you used to play in like under eights and you just couldn't tackle. That's what he looked like on Saturday night.
What about Keon Kaloni-Matangi running
Yeah.
for like over 200 metres
In a half.
Kaloa Matangi was Jordan Parisi.
Man.
Do we
Great. You were 12.
do we want to get into next week
Yeah,
already? Because it's
absolutely.
3 days away.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
we do.
Mate, I'm all
funny
over
that.
the Tigers.
Funny
right
that
now.
trail Thursday night footy.
Yeah. For those of you listening tomorrow, it'll be 2 days away.
Yeah.
Bronx
Bronx win.
$1.26,
Bronx.
Eels 390.
I'd hate to be Parramatta.
Is
I'd
it-
fucking hate to be Parramatta.
So would I.
I'd hate to be Parramatta on a good day.
They were actually on top for a lot of that first half.
I've said it and I'll say it again. Despite, the Melbourne Storm on a Friday is the equivalent of Sharks on a fucking Saturday. It just happened to be
Thursday, yeah.
on a Thursday. Yeah,
They've never lost.
they've never lost
They're like 17 from 17
on Thursdays.
Yeah.
That's cooked, and it's the same as the 23 now, 23 in a row.
Well, I've seen reports of 23, 24. It's fucking
if you
shit.
count in the bye, who cares?
To be honest,
Yeah.
I mean, it's that
a lot.
fucking much you can't even remember it.
It's a lot.
When the sun's down,
Yeah.
storm, dude, at AAMI
Yeah.
Park's different gravy.
Yeah.
But I've just seen Thursday's a top of 32. It'll be a dry deck at the Cauldron. Bronx 13 plus moral.
Yeah. Para are going to make the 8. I've called it.
They are or they aren't?
They are. The Parramatta will make the 8. They'll get their shit together. They weren't as bad as 50 points would suggest.
No chance.
They just gave up. Like, they really just fucking... Do you honestly think they can make the 8? If you know footy, I saw some...
I don't have them making the 8.
They were fucking dumb on Thursday night. Some of the shit
but they
were
weren't
doing.
Titans bad.
No,
they weren't Titans
They'd
dumb.
want to hope fucking Iongi doesn't get in
Bong.
strife for smoking the bongs because
Bong-
he
Bong-
was
Bongongi.
he was fucking
He
electric.
was elite, yeah.
Yeah.
Like he was
He's a
very
Queenslander
good.
too.
Yeah.
Said that like every show since.
I wouldn't mind if he does have a baseball bat before the game. Some of the great athletes used to.
Who?
Well, myself included.
While you're having a look, fellas, make sure you get your multi
Allegedly.
legs for later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Bronx bounce back,
I-
but I'm concerned with their lack of points on the other day.
I'd let someone peg me if the Bronx lose to Para.
Okay, let's clip that up, Pitman.
No, no.
The
No,
top
don't clip that.
top liked comment. We can peg Berkey next week.
Preferably like Margot Robbie.
You want to
or
do more
something.
content, Sauce?
Yeah, not pegging, not just because Pornhub's down, we don't have to create it.
I take that back. Oh, Bronx will win.
Bronx against Para, Bronx.
I like Waz.
Jeez, another fucking Friday afternoon for the Wars.
Yeah.
Waz will win that.
They'll hump Canberra. And
Yeah, I reckon they will. I don't reckon it'll be a humping. I reckon Waz 1-12 there.
Okay.
Waz 1-12.
40-28, something like that. Sauce. What do you think?
Maybe.
I mean,
yeah.
the thing is Tanner Boyd going to have a game like that again?
No,
he's
I
an
wouldn't
aw-
have thought so.
He's an awful rugby league player, but he had a blinder.
Poor
Okay,
Tanner
here's
Boyd.
probably match of the round, fellas. Roosters, Rabbits, and I wanted to bring up something
Rabbitohs will win that.
here. If
Yeah.
Alex Johnson scores 2 tries and breaks the record, are we happy with, like, say it's in the first fucking 15 minutes, they go bang, bang. Are we happy with fucking 10,000 cunts running on the field?
I don't care.
10,000, no.
I don't really give a fuck either, but
50 to 8, yeah, where are they going to fit?
that's what I mean.
No, they just the NRL just wants to follow the AFL with the
Yeah.
whole running on when you kick 100 goals in a season or 1,000 goals.
This is pretty different.
I
Like,
don't
this
give
has
a shit.
been,
I don't really care.
but
No,
like,
I'd like to see
how
it.
do they get them off the field? How do they clean, like,
Bro, you tell them walk off the field.
mate, they've been telling people not to run on the fucker for,
Yeah, but they did it in the Swans. Like, they get off the field and you go, yes.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Do they have to clean it and shit?
Well, they lost Lance at one point, buddy.
What?
They couldn't find him, mate. Like,
Was this when he kicked the
yeah,
1,000 or whatever?
yeah.
so
It is awesome. I mean, Latrell Mitchell, we know
he
he's
should
a
have shoveled
fuckhead.
that to him yesterday.
Jesus Christ. Talk about a selfish prick.
Did you see
Yeah.
it, Sauce?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I kind of
mate.
get why he didn't. I don't think I'd be thinking of it if I was playing first grade.
Yeah, but Latrell's a selfish
I mean, you would.
bastard.
You would.
Well, to be fair, AJ's scored some fucking strange tries. But
Yeah.
remember that time he had to break the season record and they literally
Yeah, he
handed
scored
it to
like
him?
4 or
Last
5,
year
yeah.
they were doing it, yeah.
So has he got one more to beat
Tie
it?
This is the thing. So they were commentating saying, "Oh, he needs one more." For me,
You got to go past
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
exactly. So
Yeah.
he's got 2
Tie
more.
the record. It's like Slipper. Slipper played
Yeah,
One
his
to tie.
202. So he was tied, and now he's pretty sure he's.
jeez, it would have
Is
been.
he? I don't know.
I think he went over on. Oh
I think he's tied.
One, I don't know.
I think he's tied now. You got to go over.
Yeah. It would have been fucking cool if he only needed 1 this Friday night. Like, that would have made.
Would have been
so-
cool if it happened at Suncorp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
heap
that
of Finns fan running on the field
Yeah.
in the
It was
pissing
wet
down
too.
rain. Yeah. What do we think?
Chooks win that. Rabbitohs win that.
Yeah, they're good prices.
Rabbitohs
Sauce.
win that, dude.
I'll go the Chooks.
And I'll tell you why. Spencer Leniu
He's out for a month.
is out. Yeah.
You better say he's coming back.
No, I was saying he's out. I was going to say Tauke Aho's out as well with a calf injury, plays for Manly. He used to play for the Chooks.
Tigers will beat the
Let's
Cows.
had a moment. Tigers will beat the Cows. I mean,
Storm Dragons, I'd be doing a huge same game on the Storm.
Yeah, that'll be a.
That was
I
that's their
don't know
bogey
about
team,
that.
man.
Yeah, they lost to them twice last year.
Fucking Wollongong. It'll be
Yeah.
pissing down around to some rank shit. and-
Yeah,
Oh,
the
well,
beach will be there.
all right, well, you back the Dragons.
yeah. You want to double down there?
That's why the Dragons are fucking annoying because
Yeah.
they win shit like that, and just don't. I'm just saying, don't be surprised if they win it.
I tell you,
Panthers Sharks is always just a fucking Sharks pretending to try and be
Bathurst.
like Panthers.
in Bathurst,
Carrington Park.
it's an early
Knew a
trip to
fella.
Bathurst.
Knew a fella from school. He had one nut, and his last name was Carrington.
Nice.
Mm.
Jesus Christ, fellas, we got some tough watches on Sunday. Hope you've got something else on
I'll
because
be
we've got
tuning in that.
Manly versus the Knights at 4 Pines Park. That'll be a Manly win, you would think.
No, I'm gonna go Knights.
Okay, like it.
Knights were way better than what I thought.
Interesting to know if Sharp gets named.
Nah, he won't play. They already said it'd be the week after or the week after
Right.
that. But
Dolphins
geez,
win.
I tell you, if you like a bet at short odds, $1.40 for the Fish to come back and
See,
get their first win of the
That's
season.
one of the other ones where the
Yeah,
Titans
yeah.
seemingly get up for those
Yeah.
games.
Whole run
Like-
Caxton Street nude if the fucking Titans beat the Finns.
No, you'll get pegged.
I don't want that.
Neither do I.
You
Well,
can both get
I'll
pegged.
change
You'll
it. I'll
both
go
get pegged.
nude down Caxton Street.
If
No, you
what?
won't. You go down in some Caxton budgies,
Oh,
right? Run down the middle, centre lane.
During a Raw game.
Yeah.
Actually, then I might get pegged because there'd be all sorts of fucking-
Bulldogs with the bye. Who had the bye the first week? The Tigers.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
Dude, that's a good
This will
win
be
for
the
the
highest.
Tigers.
This will be the highest place you'll see them on the ladder all year.
Yeah, it's a good place for the Tigers. Good start.
Currently coming ninth.
I tell you what.
How good's that?
I tell you what we should do, fellas, is I know you guys get a little fucking, there's a couple of games, like when you see where there's going to be plenty of points, mate, like that Dolphins game, there's try scorers galore. Like I know
Yeah.
Selwyn didn't score, but he's a moral to go over
I needed him.
against.
Oh, is he? Because he should have been a moral on the weekend.
He's a team
he
player.
cost a few malts there. Few motzes.
The Cronulla one again on Saturday night. Like, did you see some of the try score? It was like I think Nico scored 2, Tricky scored 2. There was a couple others that scored 2. Like there would have been some multis out there that would have cashed for a lot.
Oh,
Mm.
big time. Big time.
Warren Smith. Have you heard about Paul Was?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got throat cancer.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think it's like
Yeah,
they've
not
got-
good though.
got it early.
Yeah. He's one of the great callers.
He'll be
He's
back.
my favourite.
Yeah.
Nah, Darren,
Middleton.
What are you talking about?
Grenade.
Dan Ganane. Nah, I prefer Warren or Vossi.
He gets a bit hectic, mate.
Nah, Dan Grenade all day,
Nah,
every day.
Warren Smith's probably the best.
Nah, I disagree wholeheartedly.
Do we want to talk about that? The other code?
I still like
Yeah.
old Brenton Speed.
Yeah, he's
Speedy.
good. He
Speedy.
can you spoke about it the other day, Source. He commentates everything.
Jack of all
Greg
trades.
Alexander.
He could
annoys
call
the
Burke
shit
running
out of me.
nude down Caxton Street.
Well, Dan Grenade could too.
Yeah. Grenade.
He'd call me. There'd be a few Sheilas following me too if I was nude down Caxton Street.
Aussie rules.
Your mum.
That'd be weird.
Samuel, put some clothes on.
Mate, AFL's a fantastic product.
Yeah.
Like last night, St Kilda Collingwood, 82,000. Melbourne's a special place. You hold the Formula One Grand Prix with a sellout at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then you say, hey, let's wander up to the fucking home of AFL, the Coliseum, aka the G, and let's put 82,000 in there. And when that game is going, gents,
It's going.
it's a beautiful thing.
Isn't it weird though? They have opening round where they play all the teams that aren't in Melbourne, and then just to finish it off, they have Collingwood versus St Kilda, with the St Kilda being the home team at the fucking MCG.
Yeah, but the whole reason they did that, you fuckwit, is because they used to do it for 2 years. They just do it north of the border. And then they said, you know what, why don't we just give our Victorians something to, cherish?
so who-
Just call it round one.
So
Yeah, well, look, fucking, who cares?
they're just trying to be different, and it doesn't work. But what is different? And,
It is weird.
and is also very weird. Speaking of Collingwood, biting. There was a biting incident.
Was it?
A fan bit another fan.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
God.
I mean, in rugby league, I know we are rugby league,
Yeah.
but in AFL, we don't bite in rugby league. We punch on down at Suncorp. You see
Jeez,
that?
there was a
Yeah.
good
That was-
punch shot.
They actually came here and we kicked them, we removed them, and then I saw all that footage. They were troublemakers,
Were they
those fellas.
Panthers fans or a bit
Yeah,
of both?
I think they were Panthers.
there was some Sheilas getting into
Yeah,
it
some of
too.
some good. I think Bronx Sheilas. Now, I respect that. When you see a Panthers bloke on the ground, ladies, you kick the shit out of him.
No, you don't.
There would have been some
I
Jim
mean,
Beam drunk.
allegedly, don't do it.
Jim
Imagine a
Beam.
high heel to the fucking, to the.
Yeah, to the dot.
Oh,
You get pegged with a high heel.
Speaking of Aussie rules, Burke,
Can we just not glaze over that and you just,
what?
the biting incident?
Well,
Oh,
Like
it
a
happened-
fan took a chunk out of another fan's
it
fucking
was at a trial game,
arm
and
or
it wouldn't have
something.
hurt too much because Collingwood fans don't have any fucking teeth.
Well, he fucking
Yeah,
bit the
that's
shit out of
true.
him. He looked like a fucking shark bit him.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
actually fucked up.
Yeah, well, that's just nonchalant, isn't it?
Is it just expected?
I mean, in Collingwood, yeah. I
You're
that-
okay with that?
Well, I mean, mate, with Collingwood, they don't even know what they're looking at.
How do you reckon it went down? Like, how do you think it got to that point? Like, were they fighting
They're
or
probably
what?
fighting over a couple of gold coins.
Or silver?
Like, probably someone stole their fucking hot chips. I don't know.
Suns were good.
Suns were really good.
Yeah.
Suns were really
I'm
good.
I'm petrified for those Aussie rules tragics that if the G is attempting to get filled in the back end of September by Swans and fucking Suns fans because they won't get a full house at the G if it's AFL Grand Final day and it's those two teams.
Yes, they will.
Geez, it'd be embarrassing. They'll be giving away tickets away.
No, they won't. Mate,
There was like 10,000 people
yeah, I mean, Gold.
At the
Metricon.
G.
No, at Metricon.
I mean, to be fair, you are right. Like a Gold Coast making the GF. But what you got to understand is all the Victorians will just
They
back
just buy.
I
yeah.
know, but
them. Yeah, so
Friday night, mate, they were just fisting Geelong, who were in the grand final last year, and you see in the background just empty red seats.
it is funny that the two favourites to win the AFL are Brisbane and the Gold Coast.
Are they really?
Yeah,
That'd be an awesome grand final.
wouldn't it ever? The old
Imagine
Northern
some
Stampede.
poor old Victorian and have a fucking heart attack. They'd hate that. Like a real traditionalist.
Swans looked really good.
They pumped whoever they played, didn't they? They shit on them.
Yeah, Carlton.
Yeah. Oh, geez, that's easy. They're the
they-
Tigers of the comp.
West Coast are awful. Mate, Swans kicked like 12 or 13 goals in the third quarter.
Yeah.
It was like ridiculous.
And it was pretty tight. Like going at half time, like, righto, fellas, let's sort this out. And you're going back to the centre square 12 times in a row.
Mate,
Not ideal.
The Lions on Saturday night, mate, like seriously, that was an atmosphere. Like when that fucking Sheridan is just moving around.
The Sheridan.
I mean,
Did you just call the AFL Aussie rules ball the
Sheridan.
most famous? Like it's not a Gilbert, it's not a Steeden. It's been a Sharon. And you fucking
you
knob.
should know that.
no, I think it's because I'm planning on staying at the Sheridan this weekend.
Oh my God.
Down in Melbourne. Swans will make top 4. I said it to you last week.
You're getting paid well at Tandy. You get a bit commish, bruss.
I said, I've got the
Good to be in the
giggles.
office in the
I've
week.
got the giggles.
You can't do fuck all, I can tell.
Oh,
That office.
You came in at a soft
Oh,
moment.
yeah,
mate,
what
you-
at lunchtime?
You would have thought it was a public holiday.
A lot of empty seats. Jesus. You got the silent booths?
Yeah.
Some bloke was asleep in one of them.
Everyone needs to go
Do
in
you
there
remember
when Berkey's
What?
there.
Some bloke was asleep in one. He goes, they're the silent booths where you go. I was like, what are you using it for? Oh, you want to make a call? Blah, blah. And we look in one. He goes, oh, there's a bloke in there. Oh, he's sleeping.
That would have been laid back for sure. He would have had a baseball bat before work.
Oh,
Let's get
man.
into our multi. Speaking of
Yeah,
getting
let's
paid.
get into it.
Sauce, well done last week.
Nah, that's all right. It's what I do.
You're top of the
I-
ladder now.
Yeah.
Munster was close, and then
Munster honestly
Munster- Did you
never
not,
looked never looked like
Did
Did
you
you
scorer.
not-
not?
Shut up.
You should have
No.
heard me
Yeah, I know.
from fucking my joint.
Oh, when he yeah,
when he got it, there was I was just pin him, bruh, and he didn't even want to score. He
He
was
would
like,
have sucked more if if his was closer.
Horrible. It would have been
Yeah.
terrible.
What
That's
else?
why I was like, go the fucking Suns, because otherwise I'm going to cop some.
I'm
flack here.
gonna put some cheddar on the Rabbitohs to back up against the Roosters.
That you're going to be your leg, Saucy?
Yes, that will be my leg, and I'm gonna go 1-12 on that.
Like it. I like that a lot.
See, you know what I was thinking? I had a moment. And
$3.10 for
you know what? And I was thinking, I want to do like more of a player thing. So, like, you know, maybe a player to kick 3 goals. Like, I had Charlie Cameron to kick 3 on the weekend, and that was a lovely price. So, if you could just hold out, shareholders, I apologise sincerely.
I also wouldn't sleep on the Reds beating the Waratahs again. Sorry, they lost in round 1, but it's at Suncorp Saturday night. I'd love a price on that. That'll be probably $1.90 areas too. There'll be even money for that.
Berkey, did you want to do one that you can put on now and then you can have your own little AFL jam later?
Let's do that. Well, I mean, look no further.
$1.50 for the Reds, sorry.
Give
they
me
got?
The Tars. It's so stupid they played them in round 1. Now it's like round 5.
Is it hits here too?
Suncorp Saturday night, 6:35, Australian Eastern Standard. Stan, probably not Channel 9.
Geez, they're not living up to. I know they got a few injuries, but fuck me.
Who?
The Tars.
They lost last week.
Yeah.
You know what? Give me the fucking Tigers 1-12.
No. Respectfully, I'm not taking part in any multis that you're putting the Tigers
Actually,
in.
I'll allow that because it's against the Cows.
Fuck up, dude.
They could win 13 plus.
If the honest, you reckon the Cows are going to play like that again?
They're a pretty bad footy side. I'm going
the
Tigers 1-12.
Don't go 1-12.
I'm going Tigers 1-12. I'm starting the season with a bang.
I like it.
I hate it.
Leichhardt Oval, Saturday at 2 o'clock.
I'm going to go Waz 13 plus.
Oh, see, I don't even know if I'd pay that. That's just stupid.
35 to 1.
Against.
Against the Raiders, they might defend.
Trell, are you
home.
serious?
Yep.
Are you guys serious?
Who'd you go?
The Bunnies.
Oh, I got fucking chooks.
Bunnies or Reds? Take your pick.
Well, I mean, you pick.
Bunnies was super impressive.
Yeah, I know. I just like chooks to bounce back.
So we got South Sydney 1-12. Jesus.
This will pay.
This is an awful multi to look at. South Sydney 1-12. Tigers 1-12. Waz 13 plus. You're getting 35 to 1.
Do you throw in the Broncos 13 plus?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if you do. Please do that.
Do it. Give some shareholder
Do it.
value.
Yeah, that's good.
Give some shareholder value.
Tell me what you do when you pump that little puppy too.
Pornhub's down. We've got to have some more value.
Some shareholders need to pay for the annual subscription.
And then throw in the Reds if you want.
She's a
We got 80 to 1 already.
Have you got the Reds in?
No.
Throw in the Reds.
Okay. Jesus,
It's a 5-legger.
This is going to be big.
This will be big. Probably.
I like it.
This is going to be
This is
a winning.
This is Stevie Bradman like.
We got 93 to 1, and when I hit the boost button, it gets us to 116.48.
Oh, can you send that to me?
Send that to you.
And it's not on a betting platform that you know, but potentially
Yeah, it'll
we
come.
will have one for you.
Anything else? Been a hell of a show.
Knob.
We got a bit.
Knob
We got
legend.
Triv.
I got trivia.
Yeah.
Because I've got to go to a dinner soon.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Who with?
Joe.
Mama. Nice one, bro.
Play that song, Sauce.
Yeah.
Welcome to Are You Smarter Than Berkey?
Or Sauce.
Just a quick one for you, Berkey. I was thinking back on some Berkisms and back in the day how we do just trivia for you.
Yeah.
Are you smarter than? Just a real quick one. How many minutes are in an hour?
How many minutes are in an hour? 60 minutes.
Okay.
You fucking ever heard of sitting and twisting?
How many
before? You
days
should
how many
try
days
it.
are in the year?
365.
Yes, he's
Oh,
learning.
bro,
He's learning.
That's a scary thought when you're hitting me with that before trivia.
Signs on a pentagon.
If you
Sides on a pentagon.
Huh? 10, 12, 5.
Third time lucky.
Fuck.
You could just keep naming numbers and then
Yeah, I was
there we
just-
go. We had to get him with one.
In honor of AJ probably or getting close to this record, I thought I'd bring some Australian sporting records out for trivia today, fellas.
Good.
Like it.
Love it.
Question number 1. Who holds the record for the most test runs scored for Australia in cricket, obviously? Men's. Silence is dead.
I got no idea. Yeah, Ponting.
Got it in one, fellas.
Yeah.
Well done.
Nice.
1-1.
I mean, I'm quite proud of myself for that.
Quite tricky. I thought it was. I didn't think it was that. There's so many stats with Test cricket, isn't there? Hundreds,
Well,
etc.
Well, yeah, but when it's most
Why not?
runs, there's only one stat.
Question number 2. What team beat the Tigers to hold the largest margin of victory in NRL history?
Jeez.
Fucking every team. Is it?
Oh, dude, I actually think I know this.
I'm not going to give too many hints.
What was the score?
No.
Like
no.
72-0?
No, just fucking answer
No, I
the...
can give the score.
Oh,
It was 74-0.
Yeah, I think I yeah.
And it's been done a couple of times, I think. Not that bad.
When was it?
oh, can we
Mate, I need
hurry
an
up?
answer, Sauce.
Come on.
Who have you got yours down?
Yeah, I'm down. Fuck, if I get this.
I've got a feeling I'm going to need a tiebreaker too. I think you guys might go 5 straight. ChatGPT not hard
Jeez,
enough.
what are you fucking writing an alphabet?
Give us it,
Is it
Sauce.
the
At least
is
I
it
know the
ta-
fucking
Is
alphabet.
it the team that they're playing this weekend?
It is Burke. Burke gets it. Sauce doesn't.
The Cows.
Storm Sauce.
Was that was recently, wasn't it?
It was like 2023, I
Yeah.
believe. And oddly enough, they put 60 on the Cows a few weeks earlier.
This is
same
where
season.
you've just got to be an honest front runner,
2-1.
Berkey.
Which horse has won the most Melbourne Cups with 3?
Oh, easy.
Seriously, Mackay.
Yeah.
Shout out
Let's just.
to
I'm not
you.
even writing that.
Shout out to you, just died.
Glenny.
One of the great mares.
I don't think Berkey can spell it.
3-2.
I
He
spelled-
got jail.
I just spelled diva.
Card out of. I can't even say it.
Yeah, nice
Get out of
one.
jail free card. Fuck me
Yeah,
dead.
no,
3-2. The
Last question.
You wish.
No, it's question number 4. The 2 biggest losses in AFL history have been 190 points and 186 points. The same team has been beaten in those 2 losses. What team is it?
I'm going to hate to do this. Can you repeat that question? I missed the first part.
The same team has got the 2 highest scoring margins of a loss in AFL history of 190 and 186. What team is
God,
it?
that's bad.
They lost by 190 and 108 in a grand final.
One of them wasn't that long ago. It, like, relative to, you'd think a humping like that would be in the fucking, when the game got invented. That's a lot. How many goals is that?
20
Probably not a question for me. Yeah, it's close to 20.
more.
No, it's
way
way
more
more.
than 20.
Sorry, goals
You
not worth.
fucking idiots.
Goals,
It's
goals,
like-
not, goals not worth 10 points.
Oh,
It's 30 plus,
I'm going
unless they got a bunch of behinds.
No, it's the same team. Sauce.
Oh,
West Coast.
is it?
I'm going to take one of your answers.
Okay, I'm gonna go. That's who I was thinking it might be. I was gonna rub that out. I'm gonna go Essendon.
No, it's Melbourne.
Oh.
The Melbourne Demons.
The Demons.
Okay.
Unfortunately for them.
Fuck.
So I think
You
the
can only tie it.
you can only tie it
Tie
here,
it.
Sauce.
And then we'll get a repeat. Jeez, that was a real chance there.
I
What
should've-
team holds the record for the most tries in an NRL season of 288?
288 tries in a season.
That's a lot.
I mean, can I put this game to bed?
You've got to go the Storm. Fit in the house bounce.
Dragons?
It's the Storm.
Yes! 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 He comes back!
Oh, that's so annoying.
Little Tommy Dearden.
Oh.
They said he couldn't do it.
I thought for a
And
second.
he's game 3.
I thought for a second.
Down
there-
and out. Michael Jordan. Game 7.
I thought for a second there.
It's the areas I'm
like
in.
you know, dragons. They'd
It's
won
the areas
so
I'm
many.
in.
So
Unfortunately for Sauce, the last question that I had is AFL. So
Yeah.
here we go. Who has played the most AFL games in history? I think Burke, if you've got to get this.
Yeah, I've got it.
Can I have a multiple choice?
No. You're such a
Because
loser.
now I'm thinking it's
You're
not him.
such a loser.
I'll give you 5, Sauce.
Because I do have to go soon.
Gary Ablett Senior.
Boomer Harvey.
Bang, Berkey
And
wins it.
the
I don't even know who that is.
king
Oh, the little North Melbourne cunt. Is it the little one with the fucking headgear?
Yeah, wait.
Fuck me, Dad.
Wait, do you know who
See,
it is?
you pressured me.
Wait, do you know who it is?
You
It's-
pressured me.
Do you know who it is? It's the one that's played the most games in AFL.
Oh,
history. And I keep moving to the winner's circle.
That was fucking cringe.
Whoa.
That's gay.
Right,
That's
hell of an episode. That's 2 on the trot and building a record.
we need to go back to the tally board. This is what I said to Pitt.
I think it's
I said, can we
7-3.
fucking write it down because
7-3.
he's not here.
Yeah.
7-3.
Quick shout out. I want to say to the Australian baseball.
Yeah.
Have you heard it? Have you seen what's
Yeah,
going on?
yeah,
They're
seen
fucking like
Pitcher threw a no hit for the first 3 innings.
yeah. That for 7 innings they look like winning against Japan. So
Weren't
they actually
down
so they got
3-0?
that. Oh, I think they were up 1-0 and then 4-1 and then they drew back to 4-3 and they lost.
Wouldn't mind fact
Um,
checking that.
What is it, Sauce?
Yeah, they were 1-0 up. They
World
were 1-0 up.
Baseball Classics.
Yeah.
It actually, that's
Yeah,
what
it's
it's
the
called.
World Baseball Classic.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bazana, the fucking banana, that fella, you know that the guy who won where he was the number 1 draft pick? We got him in the team, that Perkins, Kendrick Perkins or whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, he's come out of NBA retirement.
We're not-
They've got him off the fucking desk on ESPN.
Jesus,
oh
is
my
he-
God, not
is he
Kendrick.
hitting the-
You know
Is
what?
he hitting the ball with his cock?
Oh, that might be the show,
my
Sauce.
God.
That is it. Nice work. Oh, Burke is
We might have to cut that out.
Nah.
Nah. That is a sourceism.
Fucking hell.
Hold on.
That's
Because I screenshotted it and it only has Perkins.
So you thought Kendrick would be a good stab in the
Kendrick
dark?
Lamar. No, you know why I said Kendrick is because I watched a video of him playing and he was just fucking shit at defending. Anyway, those guys, and there's a Brizzy guy, can't remember his name, not going to try and guess it, but they beat the number 2 team in the world. Do you know who they are? Chinese Taipei, our friend Jordan Lin. Yeah, number 2.
What?
Guess who is number 1?
Who?
Japan. That's what I said. Guess.
How is it?
USA number 3.
Oh, 3.
Australia's 11th in the world. So like there's Costa
That's
Rica, Puerto
crazy.
Rico, Mexico are all real good.
Yeah, all those South American
yeah.
countries.
So we're 11th, and then we beat number 2. I'd love if we played the Yanks at some point because this thing's not over.
It's
This
not.
it wasn't. I don't think it was the finals. I think it was like a pool game. So they're now number 1 in the pool in that
Yeah,
pool, Japan.
respect.
I wish I knew more about the players. But there was a guy from Brisbane playing, and they were talking him up. I can't remember his name, who it was, but
Don't tell me.
he played at the Windsor Royals down the road in Newmarket.
No, they're not the Windsor Royals. They're the Brisbane Bandits.
Yeah, but the team under that is the Windsor Royals.
Right.
Baker played for him, hence how I know.
Shout out.
Shout out to the Basil and Corey,
Oh,
2
Basil.
baseballers. But they were playing Shohei Ohtani and fucking Matsuda Okinawa.
Yeah,
whatever,
they're full strength squads.
Yeah, I just don't think you understand this is like a serious thing. We don't have many baseballers.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what a contract at the Brisbane Bandits gets you, but it's Shohei Ohtani's almost on like $500 million to $1 billion.
A lot of them would be in the MLB, but that Bazana, he's on squillions in America. He was the number 1 draft pick.
And he's Aussie.
Travis Bazana. Yes, it was like 2 years
yeah,
ago.
he hits those bombs.
Yeah. No, that's
My
Speaking
name's
of
Derek, and I hit dingers.
they call him the B2.
speaking of Brisbane, did we know that Mitch Barnett signed with them? Big deal.
Oh, that's confirmed.
Big long
Oh,
deal.
you
No,
just
it
forgot
was
about
it was
that.
confirmed.
Just forgot about
Oh, yeah.
Another sourceism.
Well, you
Yeah,
can
what
go
if it-
fucking
right, yeah,
you can go
yeah.
suck it from the back when he
No,
does sign.
Yeah, the old Broncos full life page got the big fella.
Do you know what's
That's the hat is bad.
Broncos 4 with it, like
Yeah.
not even spelled out.
Underscore. underscore 4
Shit on me.
underscore 4
Shit on me,
underscore
yeah.
live.
Yeah, righto. Did you see the news today? You fucking
Alfie
Einsteins?
Langer's coming back to play halfback.
Did you see the news today?
What, they've tabled the offer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
what do
he's-
we
what are you
think?
talking about?
Overs,
I
unders.
love
Oh, what are you fucking talking about then? About me saying that?
Because it said that he'd signed a multi-year deal when it
I
hasn't
did my
happened.
I did my research and looked at other articles and sources before I.
Well, you clearly fucking didn't because he hasn't signed.
Yeah.
Madge's $1.5 million power play.
Yeah.
So
You
750
had
for
it that
2 year
he'd
deal.
sign.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Well, I mean, he will.
Yeah, he will. Hopefully.
I don't know.
Well,
I looked at other stuff that it's okay. I don't give a fuck.
I think someone else will have a bit more cash for him close to home, but anyway.
You know, he first played for the Raiders.
Yeah, I saw him. The only reason I knew that so I saw him the other day. He was in that big fight. Remember that big fight in the under-20s, Nathan Brown versus... He was playing for the Tigers at the time. This is years ago. That's
He's
how...
a psycho.
He's a fucking nutcase.
Good.
He's
That's
a-
what
So
we
I
need.
knew that I worked out how old he was because he's not
30.
young.
He's 33.
Yeah.
It's good
Yeah.
for the locker room.
Taree. I mean, he's good for the front row.
Yeah, yeah, very
good for the team.
Yeah, I couldn't agree
Yeah.
more.
All right. Well,
That might do us.
Berto's got to
Alright.
go to dinner.
We'll post that multi.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Take you 3 days to put the gun on. It's that fucking long.
If it gets up, there's going to be some shareholders with no skin left on it.
Yeah, shout out to Pornhub being fucking banned.
I just want to finish on one thing.
Yes,
One
sir.
thing.
Are we good?
You've got one brain cell left of interest in this potty. Do you ever think, like, is this just me? Or do you think that things are ever going so well for you that something bad is going to happen?
Try not to.
Do you ever think like that?
There's definitely you stay up at night just thinking of all the bad things that could happen to you, which is quite similar source.
Yeah. Do you do that?
Yeah, sometimes.
Like what?
It's fucking etch. Like, oh, well, what if I get fucking eaten by a grizzly bear? There's not even grizzly bears in Australia.
Do you think like that?
Sometimes.
I can't say I do, and I'm sorry, but that, and then thank you for sticking up for me and trying to, but I've never thought like a grizzly bear would eat. What do you mean? I'm
That's a bit of
confused by
sauce
this.
for you. No, just
Yeah.
there's weird shit that goes through my skull.
What do you think he thinks like? Doing?
He
What?
doesn't, mate.
What do you
Well,
think
I
about before you go to bed?
How good tomorrow's going to be.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, thanks.
What else do you think about?
Oh, this is just a good
fuck's
example.
Now I'm going to
sakes.
start thinking like that. Scares me.
Fucking
Yeah, I
hell,
know.
what, are we all on acid right now?
Berkey
You
just
probably are.
No, I'm fucking sober.
Berkey lies there after cranking it with and there's just a monkey in his scone just going ding 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 ding.
You've got you got the brain of Homer Simpson.
Hey, mate, no, your brain ain't any bigger, big
Samuel
fella.
Simpson.
He's
Something-
gonna
it's
go home tonight and try and log into Pornhub, forgetting that it's been banned.
Oh yeah.
After talking about it for 2 hours.
I love that you two are
What?
putting it on me about Pornhub. You two would be cranking it behind closed doors.
Well, I
when
gotta-
you-
we got
when-
misses.
Yeah, I know, and I can imagine that when they fucking leave to go do shopping, you two are in the bathroom with as much fucking toilet paper ready to go to fucking work.
Yeah.
Try a living room.
Yeah.
Oh. Press the button.
I don't know which one. it
Drink
is.
lots of Forex shareholders. Be here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, we got the speak pipe.
No, we're doing it. Do it next week.
Well, it's okay. Yeah. That was funny, but yeah, all right. Cheers, shareholders. Love your work. Drink Forex.
Where's the Queen of the Spirit now?